Hey, what's going on, guys? Miniq77B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2000. It's episode number 60 today for the New Hampshire 300 of Season 2 in 2001. We came off of a big victory at Richmond once again, sweeping both races. I can't say switching. So we're up to 16th in the standings now. We're still trying to get ourselves... Well, we're basically locked in the top 20 no matter what, so we're good there. New Hampshire's not a great track for us, unfortunately. I mean, I don't see us getting any improvement anytime soon. What we're gonna do immediately though is get to the R&D because we haven't invested anything in drafting yet, so that's what we're gonna do now. For 3 races, 450k down and away should be fine within that point forward. We're gonna build another engine actually for 3 races, make it 73 power, which is fantastic. We're also going to repair a chassis. We're gonna repair this one here for 473. Repair this one. And we're also going to build another one for $522,000. 74 across the board. Or do I wait a little bit? I might actually wait, actually. I might actually wait until for this to get done, so that way we can actually build the draft or whatever. We're fine in terms of with these other chassis anyway. So it's really no big deal. Yeah, we're going to need to modify this one here. Put the chassis on for this one, our best chassis anyway. Yeah, this is the engine that we have because we have one more to go. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to New Hampshire with a 70 car overall car rating, and let's get on with the main show. All right, well, I kind of just whipped something up together because I kind of lost all morale to do this episode today since Parker Klickerman got screwed out of the Roval. Really, I'm just recording this literally after the Roval anyway. We are doing 1 lap, so we're probably not even going to be in the top 5 in qualifying anyway. It's continuing from the previous one anyway. Want to keep the rules consistent at this point, especially since we have like 15 poles already this season. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. We have 15 to be exact. Is it going to be 18? No, we actually ended. Sorry, 60. We ended up qualifying second to Tony Stewart because yeah, that's going to be an interesting battle anyway. But anyway, let's get on with the race. I'm pretty sure this race, will have better officiating than, current day NASCAR.
Welcome to the New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the New Hampshire 300. What can you tell us about Loudon?
This is a tough track for a lot of drivers. These long straights allow the cars to build up a lot of speed before some hard braking going into the flat corners.
The Richmond International Raceway car seems to always have a good starting position at the speedways.
Yeah, that team has made great strides in improving their qualifying setups, and it shows with all the top 10 starts they've made.
Bobby Labonte is currently in the top 10 in points.
All these guys are very happy with their top 10 season so far. Hopefully they can mount a charge that will pick them up some more points on the leaders.
Wally Dallenbach finds himself in a bit of a slump.
I believe they got a good chance to turn their luck around right here. These guys have been working extra hard this week, and I think it just may pay off for them in the end.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Well, we got 75 laps around this big Martinsville track, where we don't have a whole lot of success in terms of like race pace anyway. But anyway, we're rolling off second throughout the grid, and away we go here at New Hampshire. We got a great start against Tony Stewart, and we will actually beat him into turn 1, which is fantastic, actually. We want to try to lead a lap before anything else occurs. Trying to keep my left sides below the yellow line there. I have a lot of downforce on this setup, so you're going to see the AI just completely destroy me at straight line speed, like Tony Stewart is. I'm literally trying to protect the... Oh, okay, we just let the tires. Never mind, on leading lap 1. We're going to let the Joe Gibbs guys go on by. And, oh, hello, Steve Park. We really wasn't expecting you to be up here. That's not great. That's not great seeing the 1 car right there, because we're going to lose out on money, it looks like, here. Trying to... Okay, 3 wide going into turn 1. I mean, second lap in. I can't say it's the first lap. We're going to say no. to Steve Park for right now. Gotta go try to, so we either overshoot the corner again, which we do. I swear my car behaves better in practice rather than the actual race itself, it seems. That's the thing I've definitely noticed in this game a little bit. Like, the car behaves better during practice and qualifying. Because I was running 28 twos, and now I'm just only getting 28s, like 5s. Like, I feel the car is better in practice for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like, the car just, I've been using the same setup for an X amount of laps already, and I feel like I'm going slower into the corners. I don't know if tire wear feels I didn't even know we were 3 wide. Tell you the truth, I had no idea we were 3 wide there. That one's on me. That's my fault. Sorry, Steve Park. I had no idea we were 3 wide. Oh, okay. We're just getting bounced around. I mean, go figure. We're gonna get thrashed around a little bit, and we're already losing pace on time, especially since the left rear is quote unquote damaged now behind me. So that's wonderful to see. We're already losing pace on time. I was fine in practice. Like, it kept giving me 28 3s and then 28 4s after a few more laps. Nope, we're already into 5s and 6s. As we're just getting completely overpowered. Yeah, this is probably gonna be another 40th place day. It looks like here. Just judging by the lap times anyway. I'm not sure what this it's not the mod. It's pretty sure it's just the game itself. For if you put it on legend difficulty. Yeah, I was faster in practice and faster in queue as well, of course. I swear that the tires feel different. Like, once you get into the race, it feels different, and I don't know why. I seriously don't know why it feels different. Yeah, unfortunately, Steve Park goes on by throughout the outside. We're going to try to make the move down here, but they're just able to get on the brakes a lot better than I can, and I just have to resort to doing stuff like this to get the position back, which I really don't like doing, really. I don't like doing that. I try to race the AI as cleanly as I possibly can, but sometimes they don't know what the brakes pedal is. I just get to keep slamming on the brakes just to even get this thing to keep up with the AI anyway in the corners, or at least corner entry. Anyway, our teammates are behind us now, so maybe they can provide moral support anyway. And by moral support, meaning put another 1,000 pounds of downforce on this thing. That'd be pretty cool. I know that won't happen, but still, can't hurt to dash nicely. I'm getting to that point in the run where I'm just basically downshifting every corner anyway, just to help me either A, rotate the car, or B, just get some power off the corner. But I'm afraid I'm over-rotating it sometimes, and we're just going to let Ricky run. Oh, nope, never mind. We're not letting him go, I guess. We're going to keep 17th for now, but not for long anyway. All right, I guess we got a decent corner anyway out of that, but we're going to let Ricky Rudd go by anyway. We're kind of been holding up for such a good long time anyway. All right, 19 laps in, and the tires are starting to give out a little bit. It's like the 7th time I got hit in the back, by the way, in this race. Mainly it's on the left rear, but now this time it's on the right rear now. People they're trying to they're trying to give me as little rear downforce as possible. Will hopefully make the car a little bit looser. I mean, I like that plan. I don't even know what to say about the car, what adjustments I want to do, because either way, I feel like it's just going to be futile. Like, whatever change I'm going to do. I mean, if I could set the tire pressures down to 15, but they're going to go away after like 10 laps. So, like I said, it's like I've been saying this in the past episodes about the tire pressures being at 15, where yeah, it's a good idea. Like, maybe on a late race restart we'll do it if we have no chance, just besides get nowhere but up a situation really. And we can just do that and hope to God it sticks. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to let Dale go by. Steve Park is still behind us, which we kind of just shuffled him all the way back there, honestly. So it's a bit of a dickish thing by us to even keep him back there still. But hey, say la vie if you're a Steve Park fan. Yeah, we lost the spot to Steve Park now, so there goes the sponsorship revenue. I'm getting to the point where I'm just basically shifting it down to 3rd gear every corner, just trying to get the whole power down out of it. We have rear tire wear, we might as well use it, right? It's been somewhat effective otherwise. I mean, we haven't lost too many positions after that. I mean, besides letting Steve Park go by, which was the most important one we could have lost. So yeah, this is something that we can use as a backdoor option. We can just destroy the front tires in the first half of the run, and we can just destroy the rear tires in the second half of the run, so we can't use the car to turn anymore with that. We can just turn it with the rear wheels. As I say that, it almost didn't want to do that right then and there, so, but only that's pretty funny. Now, I'm wondering if the caution will come out again, and by again, I mean like somebody's going to eat the pit wall. And that's the first time I scraped the wall this entire race. That's going to be fun. Yeah, so I'm hoping someone would hit the pit wall to stay as long as possible. If we can catch that before we get lapped, that would be great. Oh, there it is. Yellow flag's out. Someone ate the pit wall, but the problem is it's the first car coming to pit road. Like, that's not great. That is not what I wanted to see. Like, I wanted to see that, but not what I wanted to see. Someone probably did hit the pit wall. Let's see if I'm correct.
Come on now, you gotta kick it up a notch.
All right, who done did it? It's Wood. Wood ate the pit wall. Good job, Ward. Good job. Nom. What did it taste like? Good? Did it taste good? Anyway, we're gonna get 4 Dr. Feelgoods and probably lose a couple spots on pit road. Well, again, to tell you the truth, I really don't know what to tell you in terms of how I want the car to feel. No matter what I'm gonna do, it's gonna make it worse. So we're just gonna leave it at that, to tell you the truth. And we're gonna get held up on pit road a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna try to gain as many spots as we can, if we do, if we're fortunate enough, which we're probably not now. All right, let's see what pit stop time we get. Stewart's already gone. Gordon's already gone. I think that's Jimmy Spencer already gone. Wow, he has a fast car or something then. There's Death on pit road. Michael Waltrip's already gone. I didn't even know he was up there. We're gaining spots on pit road, maybe 16th. Yep, we've gained, oh no, 5. We actually are, we're sandwiched between our own teammates. And away we go, back under green here at New Hampshire. We're in 15th and already going to be back to 14th, maybe even 13th going into turn 1. I guess we're going to keep using the same strategy where we just don't burn our rear tires by shifting into 3rd gear until like maybe like 15 laps into this run anyway. So because it was kind of helping, like the balance of the car, because it was getting tighter. Like beforehand, it would start getting loose at the first part of the run. But we're just like too slow compared to like some of the AI on the straights anyway, or corner exit. We're just getting our asses handed to us. And the AI I've seen have got faster. I'm thinking that's just an actual thing within the game where the AI do get faster at the second half of the run anyway, race anyway. So it does make sense. Right now we're just trying to hold back on the steep part because we literally just got a lucky break there with you know, Steve Park being nice enough to go be behind us on the racetrack again. So we're just gonna keep back to where we were. Go back down to 3rd gear and just floor it, punch it, and we're back up to 16. We passed Dale Earnhardt Sr., but for how long though? We're gonna try to pin our teammate up there, Joe Nemechek, because we're actually competing against him in the points, believe it or not. Oh boy, oh boy, that was not smart. That was not smart. I agree. That was not smart. I mean, everyone and their mother is already angry enough at me you know, about this game anyway. So let's just add a little bit more people to get mad with. Like this guy right here being annoying. I'm really trying my best to stay in the top 15, by the way. I have 3 wide behind me of John Andretti, Brett Bodine, and my teammate Kenny Wallace as I overshoot going into turn 3. We're going to go back onto it because Chad Little's being such a Chad, letting us use him as a crutch. Thank you very much, sir. You were very good at Richmond, and you're doing very good here. Somehow we're only a 10th off that lap time because I had some help. Yeah, I think doing this was better. Like, this was probably the better option. Like, in terms of, like, actual, like, race pace anyway. Just go shift down to 3rd gear each corner. That's what I've been doing in, like, the last 10 laps. And just use the power. Yeah, it's going to mess up the rear tires, and we have 30 laps to go. God help us all. But, it's doing me wonders so far. I mean, I guess you could say I'm happy about that. Besides, we could use Michael Waltrip as a pick. or as an assistance crush anyway. Thanks, buddy. I love how I'm able to still hold my own somewhat in 16th place, to tell you the truth. It's like I'm actually legitimately holding my own. So there's something to go along with that anyway. Yeah, the right front tire just got worn out too a little bit, but of course the left front tire for some reason just gets worn out first in this game. It's a game made in 2002 with the mod that's from it has the 2000 season. Cut EA a break, as we got a little bit more contact on the back now, so it should make it a little bit more handling on the. Oh, yep. The looseness is starting to become a little bit more apparent now. That, and I'm just pushing the rear tires at this point. Rear tires be damned. We're getting a top 20 here. I don't care. Rear tires be damned. I don't care if I have to make my car like 7 lanes wide, which is what I've been doing this entire time, by the way, but I'll make it 8 lanes wide. Yeah, that stunk. Maybe we can get those spots back here. Oh, never mind. We cannot. Yeah, that's what happens when you have one minor slip up. You'll just lose 2 spots. Yeah, there goes our man Kenny. And there goes Brett Bodine as well. I don't think we're going to be able to get that back. If I damage my own right front, then I was going to say, then that's karma. But thankfully we got away with yet another one. Alright, top 20 though. I want to feel good. I want to feel good about myself for this race, doing, you know, with what I got here. Oh, hold on, wait. Yeah, that's gonna come back to bite us for just doing that. Anyway, oh my god, what are they doing behind me? They've been crunching back there a lot lately too, so that's something to consider. All right, the leader is somewhere back there too. I know that for a fact. The blue dot is ever so approaching the maroon dot. It's ever so approaching, and I'm very scared. But also Steve Park's back here too, which I really want to keep this spot ahead of him. We kind of need the money at the moment, to tell you the truth. What I would love for to happen is a caution to come out, and that way we come down pit road with what we got, and just basically set our tire pressures to 15, and that's all she wrote. We'll try to get up there as many spots as we can. Yeah, the rear tires are starting to go away now because I keep Tokyo drifting every corner at this point, trying to use the rear tires to give myself a little bit of a better corner exit anyway. That's what I've been trying to do this entire time. Just get better rotation, as Jerry Nadeau does not know how to get around anybody cleanly. I'm gonna look at myself anyway. The car doesn't know how to spell turn anymore. It can't even spell the word turn anymore. It's given up on life, and it's given up on everything as a whole, so I think I'm just gonna have to start being in 4th gear for maybe just this corner anyway. like I said, 8 lanes wide, and basically I've given up on the whole whatchamacallit thing now. Yeah, the rear tires are gone away now. We're down to 20th, 21st. My goodness me, the rear tires are dead. They are dead, and I got no way of getting back in it. As long as I finish ahead of Steve Park, that's all that matters at this point. We're about to get lapped by Dale Jarrett, it looks like, here as well. Unfortunately, I kind of have my own little battle right now. So you're gonna have to leave a message after the beep. Beep. 4 wide. Oh boy. Oh dear. Up, down to 24th we go. Oh, no. Nope, not you. Sorry, I need the money. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's just... Never mind, it is personal, I would say at this point now. Never mind. So there goes all the sponsorship money I could have asked for, right then and there down the drain. So that's unfortunate. We've been driving like an ass all race long, which does make sense that it came back to haunt us anyway. But, yeah. I just can't wait to move on to, I think it's Dover next. Oh gosh, that's gonna be even worse, I think. All right, the white flag's out now for the leaders. I didn't even realize I was out of gas. Thankfully, we're gonna be just fine. Don't mind what just happened there. No. You saw nothing. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's definitely fine. We're not getting passed by Ed Barrier. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. See, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not on fire. The tires are not destroyed. The race is about to end. See, we're fine. We're all fine. We're all smiles. Out of gas, but all smiles. We come home 28th. It could have been 20 million times worse as someone just blows up at the end. I can't tell who that is, but it doesn't matter. All right, Rusty Wallace wins by 4.5 seconds. That should pretty much help his points.
The yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, I'd say the fans would probably have liked to see more excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number of caution flags.
Unfortunately, we're out of time for now. Thanks for joining us. Next up is Dover.
So it was Rusty Wallace yet again getting another win here in the 2001 season. He's definitely closing in on the points lead now, that's for sure. I'm not sure if he'll take the point lead or not. I think it's Jeff Burton might have finished in the top 5 if I'm not mistaken. I know Stewart wasn't so far behind either. It's a really interesting tight battle between these 3 drivers though. It's incredible. As for us though, not a great day. I mean, as expected, New Hampshire's never been a good track for us in this game compared to Thunder 04 where we started off like shit and then we eventually get our act together. Yeah, I guess, well, after the drafting stuff, I'm gonna have to figure out what am I gonna do next for the handling stuff anyway, but, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna bother with any more straight line speed after that, but this guy doesn't need any upgrades. He's already winning a lot of races. Well, alright, that's all we can say about that, is we got some money, and that's all that matters. Rusty Wallace once again wins the race, after Tony Stewart just basically dominating the entire race. Only 3 lead changes, I guess Rusty was one of them. Labonte 2nd, Jarrett 3rd, Stewart 4th, Jeff Burton 5th, Johnny Benson 6th place, Joe Gordon 7th, Ward Burton 8th, Ricky Rudd 9th, and Matt Kenseth in top 10. As we take a look at the rest of the grid, yeah, we just lost a lot of spots because we don't know how to drive the car in this game. After 60 episodes, we're still trying to figure it out. It's all a matter of time, of course. Well, we head to Dover. Can't wait for that anyway. It's a home race of ours. We're still holding on to 16th in the point standings. We're barely holding it on, though, because we got Dale Jr. ready to re-overtake us in the point standings anyway, so not very good there. Jeff Burton now has a 19-point lead over tied for 2nd, Rusty Wallace and Tony Stewart. Wow, all right. These two are level on points, so it's still a 3-horse race for the championship, though, nonetheless. Still nice to see that anyway. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. If you like the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. And also hashtag justice for Parker Klingerman. See you guys in the next one.